Math 6 review for topic 6. This is the first part is 6.3. Write each percent as a fraction and a decimal, super similar to what we did in 6.2, except these are percentages that are greater than 100 or less than 1. That's what makes this special. So 140% is 140 over 100. And that number can reduce. I know, you can step by step this. I know that both of those are divisible by 10. That would make it 14 over 10. And 14 and 10 both are divisible by 2, so that would make it 7/5. So that's 140 as a fraction is 7/5. As a decimal, the idea is you take where the decimal would have been at the end there, because it's not showing, and you move it away from the percentage sign 2 places. So that would be 1.4. Yeah, great. In the next one, 7/10 percent, 7/10 of a percent. Boy. Well, let's see. 7/10 is like 7 dimes, and 7 dimes would be 0.70 cents. 70 cents like that, right? That's right, right? No, that's not right. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let me try that again. 7/10 would be 0.7%. Let me write it like that instead. Let me get a different color here. 0.7%. There we are, 0.7%. To turn it into a decimal, we need to take the decimal point and move it 2 places away from the percentage sign. So that would make it 0.007. That's what it looks like as a decimal. And then as a fraction, the reason why I save fraction for the end, 0.007, this is the tenths place, this is the hundredths place, this is the thousandths place, so it would be 7 over 1,000. Okay. Oof. Next one, 375% is 375 over 100 as a fraction. 375 over 100, I know 25 will go into both of those. 375 divided by 25 is 15. 100 divided by 25 is 4. So there's your fraction. Hey, Joey. As a decimal, the decimal in 375 is here. So I'm going to move it that way 2 places, and that leaves us with 3.75. There we go. Okay. Number 4 as a fraction is 0.33 over 100%. Right? Okay, let's not start with, I always get confused with the fractions. Let's not start with the fractions. Let's start with the decimal instead. I'm going to take this decimal, I'm going to move it 2 places away from the percentage sign. So that would be 0.0033. Oh yeah, this is easier. 0.0033. And you're looking at the last digit to figure out what number it should go over. This is the tenths place. This is the hundredths place. This is the thousandths place, and this is the, I think it's the 10,000ths place. That's the next number, right? So it would be 33 10,000ths. Boom. Oh, glad we did it that way. There is an easy way and a hard way to do these, for sure. The last two, 0.5%. Let's do the decimal first. That seems to be easier. We're going to take the decimal and move it 2 places that way. So that's 0.005. This is the tens. tenths, the hundredths, the thousandths, so it's 5 thousandths. Half of a percent. 0.5, yep. Okay. 250% is 250 over 100. 250 over 100. Oh my gosh. Back here, I could reduce this. What am I doing? 5 goes into both of those. 5 goes into 5 once. 1,000 divided by 5 is 200. So that's the actual fraction answer there. Sorry about that. 250%. I can take 50 out of those. 50 comes out of 255 times. 50 comes out of 100 twice. So there's your fraction. And then the decimal, we're going to go 2 places away from the percentage sign, so that would be 2.5. Right? Right. Okay. The radius of the planet Saturn is 945% of the radius of Earth. What is 945% expressed as a fraction as a decimal? The decimal is easy. We're going to move it 2 places this way. So that's 9.45. And then the fraction, 945% is 945 out of 100. We can take 5 out of both of those numbers. 100 divided by 5 is 20. 945 divided by 5 is 189. So for every 20 parts of the Earth's radius, there's 189 parts of Saturn's radius. Remember, a radius is the distance from the middle to the outside edge. That's the radius. That was a long one.